What's up, everybody? This is Dizzle coming right back at you, and welcome to the first ever top 5 video game discoveries and stuff. But anyways, yeah, this is my first time, and I also want to mention the reason. I did do a Pokemon XD episode, but sadly it got how do I put this, deleted by accident, because it was in a process, and usually when it's in a process it's usually uploading, and it wasn't uploading because it said that it was done. So either I was too impatient or I accidentally deleted it, but I will be showing what it does and what that means. Basically what I did is that I fought the Hexagon brothers, like I said in my last episode. Nothing special, just a few of my Pokemon leveled up, and the Pokemon and the Shadow Pokemon that I did capture will be after the end of this episode of this top 5 list. So yeah. Also, the reason I'm showing that is because I decided to get rid of one of my party members, and it will show which party member, which is called Librida, I think it's called. It starts with an L. I definitely know that, and that's a party member I want to put in my Pokemon box. So I'll be showing all the Pokemon, Shadow Pokemon that you want me to put in my party. So if you want, pick whichever Pokemon. I let you guys have time to pick, to spell out all the names. So yeah, you should have plenty of time to vote. So go ahead and vote which Pokemon I should put as a new member into my party game, and I'll make it into a purified Pokemon with just a snap of my fingers. So yeah, just wanted to give the heads up. Anyways, alright, enough about that. Let's just go ahead and get into the top 5 list. Now then, this is my first time doing it, so please note that I can't pop up the pictures of the video games just not yet. I don't necessarily know how to do that. I think usually what people have is a back screen, I think, maybe, I don't know. I'm in my basement at the moment. So anyways, alright, let's get started. Now then, for the top 5 list, it's going to be Dragon Ball Z. Now then, we're going to start on number 5. Number 5 is going to be Dragon Ball Z Budokai 1. Now, before I go ahead and get into Dragon Balls, why didn't I mention this before the top 5 video? Oh well. Anyways, basically, Dragon Ball Z is basically a fighting / kid-friendly violence. Well, I wouldn't say kid-friendly, more like if you're the age of 10, it would be your appropriate age. It's basically a fighting series that talks about the main character Goku, who's a Saiyan that was raised on Earth. And note that Saiyans are Saiyan warriors that after every battle they become more stronger. And then one day his brother named Raditz came in to find out if Goku, destroyed planet Earth, which apparently he became friends with the people on Earth. So then Raditz took his brother, his son, and then that's when Goku and his fellow enemy / rival Piccolo came along to help him out. And basically, I could explain the entire series, but I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys figure out that by yourselves. Basically, it's a main character named Goku who protects the planet Earth from enemies all over the universe. Alright, so let's go ahead and get it in. Now then, number 5 on my top 5 Dragon Ball Z games list is going to be Dragon Ball Z Budokai. Now please note, I'm going to add the pictures probably at the end as soon as I'm done talking, but right now, it's Dragon Ball Z Budokai. Now then, the reason being, and you're probably all wondering, why is it the first or second ever made, the first ever made PlayStation 2 Dragon Ball Z game? And the reason being is because Dragon Ball Z Budokai 1 was the first ever Dragon Ball Z game that actually introduced me to Dragon Ball Z, and besides the TV show, it was actually, I think, the first game that introduced me to Dragon Ball Z. So that's what really got me excited, and after I played that game, I really wanted to get more into this series, and I think I was never able to because I was so little, but I was able to play the game, that's for sure, and it was really exciting and fun, and that's the reason why it's on my top number 5. Now then, number 4 would have to be Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z Raging Blast 2. Now then, even though some of my friends might be watching this video and saying that but you hate to play Dragon Ball Z Raging Blast 2. And the reason that is because, yes, I do kind of hate it because, like, my friends keep on bugging me about playing it a lot, but, like, that doesn't mean I don't hate the entire game. I mean, like, I love the fact that you get to play as other characters, and secretly, I like to play as Kuda, because, like, I felt like they could have done more with him in the Dragon Ball Z series, instead of just, like, letting Vegeta kill him in the Frieza saga. So, that's why I like to pick Kuda and customize him. So, that's the reason Dragon Ball Z Raging Blast 2 is on my list. Now then, number 3 would have to be Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi. The reason being, it's the new Dragon Ball Z game besides Dragon Ball Z Battle of the Z's. The reason being is because Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi, like, I kind of hated everything else, because the only thing they would get from the GT series was, like, Omega Shenron and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. It's like, hey, if you're gonna add Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, you better put in Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, but they didn't. And that's the reason why I hate that, but there's also a good side to it, is that you get to create your own character, and what I liked about that is that, like, you get to create your own character, and, like, even though you don't get to create your own story and your background, you get to customize them and teach them all types of techniques, and that's the reason I really like that game. I mean, like, I wouldn't want to keep it. I would, like, want to keep it for, like, a week or two and then, like, be done with it, probably. But I'm just saying, customizing your own character would be pretty cool, since you wanted to create your own character. Alright, number 2 on my Dragon Ball Z list is going to be Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3. The reason being is because Budokai Tenkaichi 3 was basically the boss. It was basically the most famous Dragon Ball Z game there was, and, like, even though my brother likes Tenkaichi 2, which I can see why, but, like, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, the reason being I'm picking that is because, like, it had more characters, and, like, it looked a lot of fun, and, like, it would really, like, add up. Like, you just click, like, R3 on, like, the PlayStation 2 controller, and, like, basically what would happen is that you were able to pick your own characters, and that's the reason why, I mean, like, it would follow up to the story and, like, actually connect to the story. So, like, in battle, it would be like you're playing in the movie, or, like, in the TV episodes of Dragon Ball Z, and that's the reason why it's on my number 3 list. I mean, number 2. Alright. So, number 1 on my Dragon Ball Z video game list, it's going to be Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3. Now then, even though Budokai Tenkaichi 3 was probably the best Dragon Ball Z game, I would have to say funny animation has ever made for the Dragon Ball Z series, and I'm just saying that, like, it was so much fun, and, like, up to today, like, in the present day, that would be the only Dragon Ball Z game I have. But, like, even so, I would never get tired of playing that game, because, like, it would have all types of mode. It would have World Tournament, you get to battle your friends, you get to play the story mode, and, like, you would always pick, like, which story mode. Like, for example, you can, like, go to the Cooler Saga or the Frieza Saga, and all you had to do is just, like, be at Planet Namek, do like 1 or 2 story mode missions, and then, like, there would always be this red dot that would pick elsewhere, and then that's where you would go to be in the Cooler Saga. So, like, the reason I like Budokai 3 is because it was probably the first Dragon Ball Z game that had all the other movies, and it would have all the other Dragon Ball Z movies inside it, except for 2 movies, which was Dragon Ball Z Wrath of the Dragons and how I'd have to say Dragon Ball Z The Tree of Might. And there's probably a lot more, but, like, I'm just saying that, like, Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 had, like, even the GT series, and, like, even though there wasn't that many characters from the GT series, it was still awesome, because, like, it had Bardock, Brawly, Cooler, and Kid Buu, and it had Omega Shenron, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Vegeta, and even Oob. And even though Oob only had 2 attacks, he would still be, like, the most difficult character on there, and probably be the cheapest character on there. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, that would be my top 5 Dragon Ball Z game list. I will be, like I said, I will be posting the pictures of the Dragon Ball Z series if I can. This is actually my first time doing it, so I might or may not be able to do it. But if I am, then I hope you guys will leave a comment, letting me know of which more top 5 games you want me to do, and I'll see if I can do it, because there'll be reasons why I can't do it. One will have to be is that I don't know what you're talking about, or like what series or stuff, or it's just because like I'm too busy and I can't do my top 5. But I can assure you guys, leave your comments of what next top 5 games you want me to do, and I'll see what I can do about it, or top 5 list of characters or stuff like that. Anyways, like I said, leave it in the comments below, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later then. And so this is Dizzle signing out, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.